Hey, what's up, Dark Mind? SB, how you guys doing? How goes it? Quick trip there, get me some gum. I like to chew gum a little bit during class in the morning. Oh my goodness! Well, hope you guys all had a great weekend. You too, Paul. Thank you. What's up, Uza? Rested from the Christmas madness. I didn't have a lot of Christmas madness, but I do need rest because I did work out a lot. I went to the gym for like an hour and a half on Saturday, and then went for an hour and a half yesterday. Got a really good workout in both days. Lots of good protein. Mom made prime ribs for our Christmas Eve dinner. And then my sister cooked a ginormous breakfast yesterday. And so I had all the protein from that yesterday after my workout. So I've been eating good. But now it is back to getting back after it. Not that I took any days off for the weekend, but morning, James. How you doing? But yeah, if you guys didn't see that I was up on a radio tower Thursday and Friday. That sucked. So it was, man, I was ready for this weekend to be over. I still need to climb the tower again here in a couple days, but it's going to be 50 here in a couple days. So, yeah, it's going to feel great to climb on the tower when it's 50. Fingers are fine, thankfully. So I don't think my ears, it was my ear, my bottom part of my earlobe here, that got hit with frostbite bit, and my pinky got hit, and oof, it hurt for about 2-3 days, and thankfully that was that. So very thankful that is no longer an issue, because yeah, that sucked. That sucked. Yeah, so this week though is trying to get to jiu-jitsu class every day that I can, because one, I only went like once or twice last week. Once last week. And then this next week I won't be going at all because I'll be in Colorado. So I'll leave for a ski trip on New Year's Day and head to, because New Year's Eve is Saturday, right? New Year's Eve is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So I leave New Year's Day, probably around noon for Colorado, and begin the process of picking up like 6 different people from the airport, and then get to the cabin in the middle of the mountains and start skiing. So gotta get this truck in order, gotta get all my gear together, gotta get all as much work done as I possibly can. There's a lot to do. A lot to do. Oh man, yeah. Hope you guys aren't waiting until New Year's for your quote-unquote resolutions. Flush that noise, get after it. That's part of the reasons you're in your predicament you're in now, because you kept on putting it off. Get her done. Start this week. Start today. Start now. What did Santa bring you? I got a beanie with an LED light in it, which is actually pretty cool. kids got a lot of toys. Frick. What's up, IDOT? So my niece is, she's 4 now. I think she's 4. And then my nephew's 2. And so it's, it's pretty fun watching them tearing all their Christmas gifts and all that junk. Oh, they got a bunch of stuff. I got my niece a drawing pad thing. It looks like an iPad, but it's just for drawing. And it only has one button on it, which is the trash button. So it's just it's very simplistic, like writing device. And then my nephew got a little dump truck. He loves trucks. Loves trucks. Loves trucks. So that was good. On to 2023. It's going to be one heck of a year. Jeez, MacBot, what's up? You getting off work? My calendar, it says, I guess today's an alternate Christmas day, which I thought kind of weird. Oh geez, there you go. I gotta figure out, oh frick. So much stuff. So much stuff. I'm also, all the crap to do with my dad's companies and whatnot. I'm trying to consult with him on all the stuff that he wants to get done for tax purposes for the end of the year. Planning. That is, geez, Chad. To me, I like. It's actually kind of fun. I do enjoy jacking around some of that stuff, but it's like basically learning how to position yourself financially and to avoid paying taxes. My taxes. I don't do his taxes. I work with his accountant, and just we plan out and strategize on what we're going to do to help avoid paying taxes. Tax avoidance is a good thing. You should always strive for avoiding paying taxes. Evasion is illegal, but avoidance is something you should absolutely do. Yes, I saved him a lot of money. That's why I think it's funny when people want to see like Donald Trump's tax returns. It's like, he never paid any taxes. Well, yeah, he had losses. It's like, it's a good thing. And if you have a problem with him not paying taxes, then maybe you ought to look at the IRS. You know, it's like what is he supposed to pay taxes? I mean, it's like, well, he's rich. It's like, well, yeah, but you know, you don't make money all the time. Like I'm in a loss for a couple of my companies. You want to be in a loss. I don't want to pay taxes on the money. I want to find ways to write it off. And it's legal and it's encouraged. You don't want to pay taxes if you don't have to. This is the first Minecraft song you've ever listened to. It's pretty chillaxing. Believe you me, guys, the IRS has got a team dedicated to people like Donald Trump and whatnot to help to try to make sure they're paying their fair share of the taxes there. They have every incentive to make sure that they're getting as much money out of you as much as possible. Every incentive. But it's just again, it's noise, chat. It's noise, right? It's filling the air with noise. Keep you from considering things you should be considering, thinking about things you should be thinking about. Distraction. What's up, Robinson? Yep, this is The Last of Us. This is a playlist on Spotify, just video game soundtracks. Mean that you don't have to worry about copyright for all that stuff, so that's nice. I'm looking for it, man. That show or that game, I bought a PS3 or the PS4, whatever it was, specifically so that I could play this game. I heard such good reviews about it and heard so many good things about people's experience playing it that I bought a PS4 just so I could play Last of Us. That's the only reason I bought one. That and I played Call of Duty on it, Black Ops. But I was traveling for work at the time, I was living in an RV, and so I had a PS4 in my RV and flat screen TV, and I played freaking Black Ops and Last of Us. That was a great game, man. You talk about engrossing. The story it was a very engrossing story. It's like it's one of those games that makes such an impression that you remember the entire storyline. You know, it was too scary. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and that's part of the thing about being too engrossing. It freaked the crap out of me too. Never played part 2, which I heard was decent, though not as good as the first. Nope, looks like a high quality production. I mean, it's the guy that plays Mandalorian that's playing the lead actor, is it not? geez, Colby. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and buy. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a big chunk of Tesla again after the first of the year for my retirement. It's just now time to do it. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what that does to do with that. I mean, other than Game of Thrones, that was really the only thing I ever. I didn't watch the last series. I just just the original Game of Thrones on HBO. I don't know what else there is really to watch on HBO. Oh, there you go, Colby. Yeah, I got the Max. So I've had the iPhone 14 Pro just come in here on Thursday. I haven't even taken it out of the box because I'm waiting for a dadgum case that's magnetic, just like my other phones, so I can use my magnetic phone mounts. Was Raised by Wolves good, MacPot? Westworld was pretty interesting, although very graphic in some aspects. Jeez, Colby. Get that low? That is just ridiculous to me. That's going to fall that low. Rated by Wolves. The guy that's later. It's called Raised by Wolves? What's the premise? What's it about? Gotcha, Colby. Oh, there you go, Colby. You'll be forced to buy more. Oh, jeez. Yeah. God forbid you be forced to buy something. It's terrible. Terrible. An interesting little toy coming in this week. So my feet were freezing, as you can imagine, on a tower, climbing at sub-zero temperatures with wind chill exceeding 20 to 30 miles an hour. So I got some heated insoles. They're battery powered, of course. And so those get in here on Wednesday or Thursday. So I'll be really excited to play with those, especially when we're on the slopes. Yeah, Colby, well, here, truth be told, chat, if you've ever thought about getting in the stock market, like, now is really the time, because the stock market's it's such a low state right now. Now it's time to do it. You should absolutely be doing it. If you don't have some other way of generating money with the funds that you have, then you should be putting it in something that's going to make you money, right? Keep in mind that before you can actually contribute towards your retirement fund for 2022 up to April 15th of 2023. So you can still take advantage of that and reduce your taxable income for 2022 if you want to do that, or contribute to a Roth, which the difference between a Roth and a traditional IRA is that a Roth doesn't reduce your taxable income for now, but it grows tax-free, and then you take it out tax-free as well when you go to retire. There's also certain exceptions that are pretty cool for which you can take out that money. According to my understanding, you can take loans against it. So you basically loan yourself money out of your own retirement account, and you can use that money for things like your first home purchase and like other crazy stuff, like having your first kid or something. Just, I don't know. There's exceptions there. So it's just a really good way of getting started with all that. I highly recommend it. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to talk to you about it. I'm trying to encourage people that I know that don't have stock market accounts, like, to open up a Vanguard account, throw some money in it, and just leave it alone for 20, 30, 40 years. Rachel was about Android Peer trying to plan. Oh, sorry, 3 minutes. Yes, MacBook. I did watch that. That was a little weird, but very interesting. Very interesting. It was a very what was I gonna say? The lore was very thick in that movie. It was a very interesting movie or show. Oh yeah, I watched it. I had an interesting movie last night, or interesting dream last night. Sorry, I had a dream I was operating in a tank crew. Like literally, like one of the guys inside of a small confined space in a tank, like loading shells, while someone else is firing and someone else is driving the tank. Like I was the guy loading the shells into the tank. I was like, I don't know, watching too much Ukraine footage or some shiznit. Yes, but that was kind of nutty. That was kind of nutty. World War III soon? Man, I hope not, man. I sure hope not. That would suck. Just play chess all day. There you go. I started getting back into Civilization. I was not very good at it, but I remember playing Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri way back in the day. But yeah, speaking of war, man, I remember at one point I was very, very committed to wanting to join the military, and to be honest, I'm not at all opposed to doing it now, but I'm too old to do whatever I'd want to do. Specifically for the training that I'd want to get while in it, but yeah, it would suck. Get brought into, caught up in a political struggle that we didn't need to be involved in. That's what would suck, and then having to go fight in it. Especially knowing what we know now about all the conflicts we've been involved in for the past 20, 30 years, and the different things that led up to it that weren't necessary. It's like, yeah, it just kind of makes me a little sick to think about. Original SimCity, wow. Yeah, I didn't ever play the original SimCity. I did SimCity 2000. Agecraft's 34-old man. Yeah. This is true. Not for. I mean, you can still join. There's just a lot of things you can't do. Like you can't go special forces and stuff like that. Without exemption letters and junk. Guys like American Sniper. I forget his real name. Anyhow, he didn't join until he was like 28, 29, I think. He was older. What's the Air, Colby? What product line is that? a smaller phone that I could get my hands on. Oh, MacBook, yeah. Yeah, I got a laptop already. I don't want to delving into a MacBook laptop computer would be a bit much for me. So for most of my, most of the work I do with my laptop is diagnosing, PC networks and tapping into our networks in different areas, and everything uses Windows based. So copy that, Colby. So it's funny. So I think being that the cameras are the same, I think more people are going for the Pro rather than the Pro Max, it seems like, because I had to wait 3 weeks for my Pro. 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks. I just want to be able to use my thumb, and I mean, granted, look, I got an S21 Ultra and an S22 Ultra right in front of me, and they're great phones and everything, but I can't reach across with my thumb the entire screen, Not that I have to do that very often, but just something easier to handle. And it's kind of cool, the MagSafe different attachments you can grab as well. I didn't know that was a thing where you could actually expand your battery with a MagSafe attachment. That being said, I don't know if I can use it with the Rockform cell case I'm going to be getting. By the way, if you guys ever want a super strong magnetic, like something that's magnetic to everything, not just your car mount, Rockform, R-O-K form, makes nice cases for it. It was $50. It was expensive. I think the OEM iPhone case is $50, but this is magnetic to everything. I don't know if you can do MagSafe products with it, but that's the case I'm waiting on. Gotcha, Colby. Yeah, I don't care to have a bigger phone. Something small. It's been a long time since I had a smaller phone. Everything I've had at this point has always been the Ultras or the Maxes or anything like that, because I wanted the better camera. Yeah, SB, it definitely goes back and forth quite a bit. Definitely goes back and forth. They stopped doing all the construction between my office and the gym, which is nice. I don't need 10 minutes slowdowns anymore. I'm going to be really early. chat. Well, getting ready to pull into the gym here, so hope you had a great weekend, and catch you guys here in a few. I'm going to try to get as much work done as I can today, and ready for next week. So, have you guys have a good one, guys? Yep, sleep tight, MacBot. We'll catch you guys later.